Hey, Lakerland. Duncan here. Let's talk some Lakers storyline 2018-19. But first, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like my videos, comment in the box below, and hit that bell for notifications. Okay, so let's talk some Lakers storyline. First, I believe that the Lakers will not trade Jordan Clarkson. I believe that Clarkson is a sixth man of the year candidate. He is one of the best bench players in the league, and also that some of the teams that he would be traded to would end up potentially being our competition later, which is something we really don't want to deal with. He has an inexpensive contract, and he's definitely outplaying it. It makes absolutely no sense to trade him for a draft pick when he's better than anyone you're going to get out of the draft. Plus, if you're talking about salary cap relief, keep in mind that there may not be three superstars to go after. Because personally, I don't believe Paul George is leaving OKC. I think him and Westbrook are finding a combination together. I think they could add one more star or two more key pieces, and the Thunder could be a serious competitor. It doesn't make sense for Paul George to leave, no matter how bad he wants to go play for his Lakers. Now, another storyline that I believe is going to be coming up is the Lakers are not going to trade Julius Randle either. And again, here's why. Because the teams that are interested are going to end up hurting the Lakers in the long run if they give it to him. Okay, this is a guy that's a double rebounding machine. He can get double-digit rebounds every night, specifically on the defensive side. He's the Lakers' best rebounder, and he's a top-notch rebounder in the league. His defense is getting better, and he's proven that he's learning to score aggressively at the hoop. But more importantly, he's a point power forward, which means he can drive the pace, pass the ball in transition, and finish at the hoop. It makes no sense for the Lakers to trade him, specifically since he has his bird rights. The Lakers could bring him back without even touching their cap space. And to me, I think he's more valuable to this Lakers team than Brook Lopez. So, with that being said, I'm willing to bet Brook Lopez is allowed to walk, because they're not going to want to pay the $33 million in cap space to Lopez. He's good, but I believe the Lakers are going to go after Cousins. And I believe they're going to go after Cousins with the whole storyline of becoming the next Hall of Famers, the next Hall of Fame Lakers big man. Okay, the next Wilt, the next Shaq. They're going to bring Cousins in with the idea of, hey, you're going to have Lonzo, you're going to have Ingram, you're going to have Kuzma, Randall. You and Randall together are going to make a dynamic power forward / center combination. Nobody's rebounding over you guys. Okay, that means that the Lakers will dominate rebounding next year. Cousins sees this young team, sees the transition that they like to pass. He sees all the passers, and he's a guy that can bring 30 points a night. Okay, he comes to the center position, and suddenly the Lakers have one of the best front court positions in all of basketball. They got Cousins, they got Randall with Kuzma, Nance, Zubac, and Thomas Bryant there. That's a solid position. Now, with Cousins on board, the Lakers will immediately stretch and waive Lu Deng. And what that's going to do is that's going to give the Lakers roughly about $33 million in cap space. Now, they go after, let's say, a LeBron, okay, and They sell LeBron on Derek Cousins, Lonzo, Clarkson, Randall, Hart, Ingram, Kuzma. Okay, suddenly LeBron's looking at this Lakers team as a very young, very aggressive, very quick squad who can pass, who will push the pace on anyone, and who could potentially be a top-notch defensive team. So, with a lot of rebounding, LeBron sees this Lakers team as a place he can go. He can become, again, the next big Hall of Famer in LA. He can make a ton of movie in Hollywood, a ton of movies. He could become rich, famous. Everybody will love him in LA. He fits the team perfectly. And with that being said, I believe the Lakers can convince him to sign at least the first year of his contract for $28 million, much like a Kevin Durant deal. Okay, and why do I believe this? Because I think it'll give the Lakers the opportunity then to go after, let's say, a Corey Brewer for $3.5 million. Now, Brewer would take a pay cut, but why wouldn't he take a pay cut to play with LeBron and Cousins, to stay in LA, to have a chance to win with Lonzo and Clarkson and Ingram and Hart and all of them? Corey Brewer easily signs a $3.5 million contract. Okay, and he gives the Lakers a chance to win. That's a solid defensive player coming off the bench who can play small forward. I think it's worth him not leaving. Okay, now with with $2 million left, the Lakers can then throw a minimum contract to Derrick Rose, who's at least a scorer. And keep in mind, if somehow he gets on the court with Lonzo and LeBron and Ingram, Randall even, these guys are going to find opportunities for him to attack the rim. This is a squad that actually Rose fits on. It's a quick squad. It's a squad that, he could essentially become just a scoring threat in transition. He could be the finisher. And to be honest, I think he still has the potential to finish at the hoop, to be a scorer. Now, he's going to be like a third string reserve off the bench, but he still has the potential to make $1.5 million, to play with LeBron, Ingram, and Cousins, to have a chance to win, maybe pick up some minutes, maybe resurrect his career, maybe even win a championship. I think he does that. I also think the Lakers then guarantee Caruso's contract, and they sign their second-round draft pick. And so suddenly, I'm looking at a 2018 roster of point guard Lonzo Ball, shooting guard Brandon Ingram, small forward LeBron, power forward Julius Randle, and center DeMarcus Cousins. Okay, DeMarcus Cousins, that starting five, Cousins and Randle, with LeBron there, nobody's out rebounding them. Not mentioning Lonzo is a pretty good rebounder too, which means that starting five is out rebounding almost anybody on the floor. They have the potential to outpass anybody on the floor and outscore anybody on the floor. The bench, because the Lakers have prided themselves on the bench scoring, you got Clarkson at point guard with Caruso backing him up. You got Hart, who's having a really good season and is only going to get better, with Derrick Rose backing him up. You got at shooting guard. Then at small forward, you got Corey Brewer, who's a decent backup, specifically on the defensive end. And you got the rookie. Then at power forward, you've got Kuzma, who we all know is having an incredible rookie year. Okay, and he's going to get better. And he'll be backing up Randall. But backing him up is Larry Nance Jr., who might be one of the best third-string reserve power forwards in the league. In fact, he may find time to back up Cousins at the center position. But on paper, we have Zubac and Thomas Bryant backing up Cousins. To me, this roster has the depth, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense, and the ability to literally beat anybody. I believe that this is a team that can challenge the Warriors as a championship caliber team. It gives LeBron a chance to win a ring again. It gives Cousins a chance to win his first ring. It gives guys like Rose a chance to win a ring. It gives this young squad a chance to taste the playoffs, to taste a deep run, and to be champions. This, to me, is the way the Lakers need to go. I believe this roster right here would be an incredible roster for the Lakers. I'd love to know what you think. Please comment in the box below. Hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like my videos, guys. Share it on media. Let everybody know that I'm here. We cover all kinds of topics. Have a great day. Go Lakers. Peace. Duncan out.